The automotive market is in turmoil, and some car models are becoming major headaches for dealers. From luxury sedans to bold electric vehicles, these cars are piling up on lots, struggling to find buyers. Why? Outdated designs, fierce competition, and shifting consumer preferences are leaving them in the dust. In this video, we'll reveal the models dealers are desperate to offload and why your next car decision could save or cost you big. Lincoln Navigator. What once redefined luxury is now being left behind on dealer lots for months. The Lincoln Navigator, once a symbol of opulence and grandeur, has fallen into an era where its grandeur no longer aligns with consumer priorities. Introduced in the year 2018 with a redesign meant to captivate, its leather-clad interiors, panoramic 48-inch dashboard screen, and front seats equipped with massage functions initially thrilled buyers. But these features, no matter how grand, can no longer justify its hefty price tag, averaging $105,000 United States dollars. This places the Navigator firmly among the most expensive luxury sport utility vehicles in its segment. One of the most glaring issues is its fuel efficiency. With a twin turbocharged 6-cylinder engine producing 440 horsepower, the Navigator delivers abysmal efficiency at an average of 16 miles per gallon. In an era where fuel economy increasingly weighs on buyer decisions, frequent trips to the gas station have made this vehicle feel impractical. Buyers now prioritize models that offer better mileage without compromising performance, which has left the Navigator lagging behind. Competition in the full-size luxury sport utility vehicle market is fiercer than ever. The Cadillac Escalade and the Range Rover not only rival, but often outperform the Navigator in terms of innovation, style, and technology. Moreover, the Lincoln Navigator's failure to modernize since its last significant update 7 years ago in 2018 has only deepened its struggles. Its competitors have introduced hybrid engines, state-of-the-art infotainment systems, and cutting-edge designs that make the Navigator appear stagnant and outdated. Compounding these challenges is Lincoln's struggle to distinguish itself as a luxury brand separate from its parent company, Ford. Many consumers see the Navigator as an upscale version of the Ford Expedition rather than a standalone luxury offering. This overlap creates skepticism among buyers, questioning whether the Navigator's steep price tag is truly justified. The numbers paint a grim picture. On average, it now takes 262 days to sell a single Lincoln Navigator, far beyond the industry standard of 60 to 70 days. Over 8,700 units remain unsold across the United States, leaving dealers with excessive inventory and little hope of relief. Discounting and incentives have done little to move these vehicles, underscoring the disconnect between the Navigator's offerings and modern buyer expectations. For Lincoln, the Navigator serves as a cautionary tale. The modern luxury consumer demands innovation, efficiency, and value, not just plush interiors and a prestigious badge. Without major updates or a clearer brand identity, the Lincoln Navigator risks becoming a relic of a bygone era. But wait, there's another model that's facing even tougher competition. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The electric sedan that was supposed to revolutionize the market is struggling to even get noticed. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 debuted with bold promises of innovation, pairing futuristic design with an all-electric powertrain aimed at reshaping the sedan landscape. At first glance, its sleek, streamlined exterior appeared ready to captivate environmentally conscious buyers. Its ultra-modern aesthetic certainly divided opinions. While some admired its avant-garde style, others found it difficult to connect with its unconventional design. However, the market's response has been far from what Hyundai had hoped for. With an average price of $46,000 United States dollars, the Ioniq 6 faces stiff competition from larger electric sport utility vehicles and crossovers. These competitors offer more space, versatility, and appeal to buyers prioritizing family-friendly practicality over sleek designs. The challenges extend beyond pricing. The sedan market itself has been steadily shrinking over the past decade as consumer preferences shift towards sport utility vehicles and crossovers. Despite its cutting-edge electric credentials, the Ioniq 6 finds itself fighting an uphill battle to carve out a niche in a segment that many buyers are simply leaving behind. Even the broader electric vehicle market presents challenges. While it continues to grow overall, cooling demand in certain segments has created hurdles. Limited charging infrastructure, rising electricity costs, and concerns about battery longevity have made buyers hesitant to commit. Sedans like the Ioniq 6 are particularly vulnerable, as electric vehicle buyers often gravitate toward larger models that promise longer ranges and greater practicality at similar price points. For Hyundai dealers across the United States, this is creating significant significant pressure. Nearly 6,000 units of the Ioniq 6 sit unsold, with an average market supply of 263 days. To put this in perspective, a healthy supply is generally 60 to 70 days, making the Ioniq 6's figures nearly 4 times the industry standard. The Ioniq 6's struggles highlight the difficulty of balancing innovation with market realities. Its daring design may resonate with a niche audience, but it has fallen short of achieving broad appeal. For Hyundai, the road ahead will require rethinking strategy to better align with evolving consumer preferences. Until then, dealers are left with growing inventory and uncertain prospects. If you think that's bad, this next car shows just how quickly a legacy can fade. Nissan Z. An icon of speed and style, the Nissan Z has been a symbol of innovation and sportiness for decades. With a lineage that includes some of the most celebrated sports cars in history, the latest iteration of the Z series was expected to reignite the same enthusiasm among driving enthusiasts. Combining retro-inspired aesthetics with modern engineering, the car promised to deliver an exhilarating driving experience. Its sleek curves, aggressive stance, and turbocharged powertrain were aimed at capturing the hearts of those who value performance and design. But despite the hype, the reality of the Nissan Z's market performance has been far from triumphant. One of the most significant challenges faced by the Nissan Z was its troubled launch. Production delays caused by supply chain issues and manufacturing disruptions left eager buyers waiting for months. By the time the car became widely available, the initial buzz had faded, and competitors had capitalized on the opportunity to gain market share. Rivals with comparable features were already on the market, leaving the Nissan Z playing catch-up in an intensely competitive segment. Pricing has also been a thorn in the side of the Nissan Z. With an average cost of $555,000 United States dollars, it finds itself in a crowded field of sports cars that offer better value. Many competitors in this price range deliver not only comparable performance, but also superior refinement, advanced technology, and broader brand appeal. For potential buyers, it becomes increasingly difficult to justify choosing the Nissan Z over alternatives that seem to offer more for the same investment. The challenges do not stop there. The broader automotive market has shifted dramatically in recent years. Where sports cars once represented the pinnacle of automotive innovation, they have now become niche products in a world increasingly dominated by practical vehicles such as sport utility vehicles and crossovers. Even for die-hard enthusiasts, the Nissan Z's limited practicality, lack of cargo space, and focus on performance over utility make it a less appealing option in today's market. Buyers are looking for versatility, and the Nissan Z struggles to meet those expectations. Dealerships across the country are feeling the effects of these issues. Inventory reports indicate that more than 2,000 units of the Nissan Z remain unsold. The average market supply has ballooned to an astonishing 350 days. To put this into perspective, this means it takes nearly 1 full year for a single Nissan Z to be sold. This statistic paints a stark picture of the disconnect between the car's capabilities and what buyers are currently looking for in a vehicle. For Nissan, the struggles of the Z series represent a broader challenge. The company has been navigating internal restructuring and declining market share, making it even more critical for iconic models like the Z to succeed. Without a significant price adjustment, a revamped marketing strategy, or improvements in availability, the Nissan Z risks becoming a relic of the past rather than a beacon of the future. Enthusiasts can only hope that this is a misstep and not the end of the road for one of Japan's most cherished automotive icons. Speaking of icons, here is one luxury sport utility vehicle that is failing to deliver on its lofty promises. Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Jeep's ambitious leap into the world of luxury vehicles was nothing short of a bold move. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer, introduced as the brand's flagship model, aimed to redefine full-size luxury in the sport utility vehicle segment. Designed to compete with prestigious names like the Cadillac Escalade and the Range Rover, it sought to combine lavish interiors, cutting-edge technology, and the rugged heritage Jeep is known for. However, this ambitious attempt has not gone as planned, and the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is now facing an uphill battle to find buyers. One of the most significant hurdles for the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is its price tag. Averaging over $112,500 United States dollars, this model enters a territory that few associate with the Jeep brand. For decades, Jeep has been synonymous with rugged, capable off-road vehicles. While this reputation has served the brand well, it is far removed from the image buyers expect when considering a luxury vehicle priced in the six-figure range. Consumers willing to spend that kind of money often gravitate towards brands with a legacy of refinement, dependability, and prestige, such as Mercedes-Benz or BMW. Another major issue plaguing the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is reliability, or rather, the lack thereof. Jeep's parent company Stellantis has faced ongoing criticism for inconsistent build quality across its lineup, and the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is no exception. Buyers in the luxury market demand perfection, from craftsmanship to dependability, and even minor lapses can be deal breakers. Reports of mechanical issues and electronic malfunctions have further tarnished the vehicle's reputation, making it an even harder sell in this fiercely competitive segment. The competition itself is another formidable obstacle. Rivals like the Cadillac Escalade and the Range Rover offer similar or superior features, often at comparable or even slightly lower prices. These models benefit from well-established reputations for luxury and performance, creating significant challenges for Jeep to carve out a niche for the Grand Wagoneer. Even within Stellantis, the Grand Wagoneer faces competition from its more affordable sibling, the Wagoneer, which offers many of the same features for tens of thousands of dollars less. Despite its challenges, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer does have its strengths. Its interior is undeniably lavish, featuring premium materials, advanced infotainment systems, and seating configurations that accommodate large families. The size and presence of the vehicle are also commanding, appealing to buyers who prioritize spaciousness and road dominance. However, these advantages are not enough to justify its astronomical price or overshadow its glaring flaws. The numbers paint a grim picture for the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. With an average market supply time of 288 days, this means a single unit sits unsold for nearly 10 months. Rows of unsold inventory now fill dealership lots, further highlighting the disconnect between what Jeep hoped to achieve with the Grand Wagoneer and what buyers actually want. For Stellantis, this situation represents more than just a financial strain. It risks damaging Jeep's brand image and credibility as it attempts to break into the luxury market. But let's not forget about this luxury sport utility vehicle that is equally struggling to justify its price: Audi Q8. The Audi Q8, a luxury sport utility vehicle, was designed to be a statement of elegance and sophistication. Its coupe-like design, complete with a sleek silhouette and sporty profile, immediately set it apart from traditional sport utility vehicles. Audi positioned the Q8 for buyers seeking a premium experience, combining high-quality materials, advanced technology, and cutting-edge features. At first glance, the Q8 appears to have it all. The interior boasts luxurious leather upholstery, customizable ambient lighting, and dual touchscreens for infotainment and climate controls, all paired with a fully digital instrument cluster that screams modernity. Priced at an average of $85,000 United States dollars, the Audi Q8 was expected to dominate the luxury sport utility vehicle market. However, beneath its stunning exterior lies a set of challenges that have left it struggling to make its mark. One of its biggest issues is sibling rivalry within Audi's own lineup. The Q8's closest competitor is not another brand's vehicle, but Audi's own Q7. Priced approximately $15,000 United States dollars less, the Q7 offers third-row seating and significantly more interior space, making it a more practical choice for many buyers. Despite its elegant design, the Q8 does not provide enough additional value to justify its higher price. The driving experience, while smooth and luxurious, fails to offer any substantial differences from the Q7. Fuel efficiency and utility are nearly identical between the two models, further weakening the Q8's case as a premium upgrade. Buyers often question whether the sleeker design of the Q8 is worth sacrificing the practicality and affordability of its sibling. The challenges do not end there. In a market crowded with luxury sport utility vehicles, the Audi Q8 struggles to stand out. Competitors offer comparable or superior features at similar price points, leaving the Q8 overshadowed. Its lack of a third-row option and limited storage capacity make it a less versatile choice for families or buyers who prioritize practicality. Audi's attempt to market the Q8 as a sporty A, more stylish alternative has not been enough to win over a significant portion of its target audience. The sales numbers paint a concerning picture for the Audi Q8. With an average market supply time of 270 days, each unit spends nearly 9 months sitting on dealership lots before finding a buyer. This extended inventory duration highlights the challenges Audi faces in positioning the Q8 as a must-have luxury vehicle. While the Audi Q8 remains a visually stunning and technologically advanced luxury sport utility vehicle, it is clear that these qualities alone are not enough to overcome its challenges. Buyers seeking a balance of practicality and affordability are gravitating toward alternatives within and outside of Audi's lineup. For the Q8, the path forward will require significant adjustments in pricing, positioning, or feature offerings to reclaim its place in the luxury sport utility vehicle market. Next up is a compact electric car that is charming in theory but fails in execution. Fiat 500 Electric. The Fiat 500 Electric was envisioned as a bold blend of Italian charm and modern technology, promising to revolutionize city driving with its retro-inspired design and fully electric powertrain. It seemed destined to captivate urban dwellers looking for a stylish, compact, and sustainable vehicle. Yet, despite its unique aesthetic and an appealing promise, the Fiat 500 Electric has struggled to carve out a niche in the fiercely competitive electric vehicle market. What went wrong for this compact contender? Let's dive into the details. The most glaring shortfall of the Fiat 500 Electric is its limited range. Offering only 141 miles on a full charge, the car falls significantly behind its rivals, many of which provide ranges exceeding 250 miles. For urban commuters with short daily drives, the range may suffice, but it severely limits the car's versatility for those looking to venture beyond city limits. Range anxiety remains a significant barrier for many prospective electric vehicle buyers, and the Fiat 500 Electric's modest range does little to alleviate this concern. Adding to the vehicle's woes is its interior design, which prioritizes compactness at the expense of passenger comfort and practicality. The Fiat 500 Electric is ideal for maneuvering through narrow city streets and parking in tight spaces, but its cramped cabin leaves much to be desired. The car comfortably accommodates only 2 passengers, while the rear seating is too tight for regular use, making it impractical for families or those requiring more flexibility. Cargo space is similarly constrained, further diminishing the vehicle's appeal. Price is another major stumbling block. With an average cost of $34,500 United States dollars, the Fiat 500 Electric positions itself as a premium compact electric vehicle. However, its limited range and small interior fail to justify the steep price tag. Competing models in the same price bracket often offer significantly greater value, with longer ranges, more spacious interiors, and enhanced features that the Fiat 500 Electric cannot match. The challenges do not end there. Fiat's parent company, Stellantis, has faced declining sales and diminished brand relevance in key markets, further complicating the Fiat 500 Electric's prospects. Buyers are increasingly turning to more established names in the electric vehicle space, such as Tesla and Hyundai, leaving Fiat struggling to stand out. The Fiat 500 Electric's reliance on nostalgia and charm is not enough to overcome the more practical and competitive alternatives available to consumers. The sales data paints a stark picture of the Fiat 500 Electric struggles. The car has an inventory supply of 288 days, meaning it takes nearly 10 months on average for a single unit to sell. Dealerships across the country are left with unsold rows of the model, highlighting its disconnect with market demand. In an era where electric vehicles are gaining traction, the Fiat 500 Electric feels like an outlier, unable to meet the needs of today's buyers. Let's switch gears to a British luxury sport utility vehicle that's struggling to make a mark. Land Rover Discovery Sport. Luxury and reliability. Not with this compact sport utility vehicle. The Land Rover Discovery Sport has long been marketed as a stylish and capable compact luxury vehicle. Its sleek design, premium materials, and British legacy have attracted attention for years. Land Rover promised a blend of elegance and rugged capability, positioning the Discovery Sport as a perfect balance of form and function. But behind its glossy exterior lies a story of struggles that dealerships and buyers alike cannot ignore. One of the biggest concerns with the Discovery Sport is its reliability, or the lack thereof. Reports of mechanical failures, electrical issues, and overall poor build quality have tainted its reputation. For a vehicle marketed as both luxurious and dependable, these flaws are glaring. Buyers in the luxury segment expect top-tier quality and seamless performance. The Discovery Sport's ongoing reliability problems make it a risk many are unwilling to take. Potential owners have expressed frustration over costly repairs and frequent malfunctions. casting doubt on the vehicle's dependability. Fuel efficiency is another significant drawback. With an average fuel economy of only 19 miles per gallon, the Discovery Sport lags far behind competitors that offer better efficiency and, in many cases, more powerful engines. In an era when buyers prioritize sustainability and cost savings, this vehicle feels out of sync with market demands. Even its diesel options, once a strong selling point, fail to impress in today's eco-conscious landscape. This inefficiency compounds its sluggish performance, making it a harder sell for buyers who want practicality alongside luxury. Despite these challenges, the Discovery Sport's design remains one of its strongest assets. Its clean lines, sophisticated details, and modern aesthetic exude luxury at first glance. Features like leather-trimmed seats, a panoramic sunroof, and advanced driver assistance systems aim to reinforce its premium appeal. However, these design elements can only go so far. Buyers today demand more than a visually striking vehicle. They want a complete package that delivers on performance, reliability, and efficiency. Unfortunately, the Discovery Sport struggles to meet these expectations. Competition in the luxury compact sport utility vehicle segment is fierce, and the Discovery Sport finds itself outclassed in many areas. Rivals like the BMW X3, Audi Q8, and Volvo XC60 offer similar or superior features at competitive prices, often with better fuel efficiency and more reliable track records. These alternatives provide buyers with peace of mind and practical benefits that the Discovery Sport cannot match. Even within its parent company's lineup, the Discovery Sport faces challenges, with models like the Range Rover Evoque appealing to a similar demographic with a more polished reputation. The Land Rover Discovery Sport struggles underscore a broader lesson. Brand prestige and attractive design alone are no longer enough to guarantee success in today's competitive market. For Land Rover, addressing the Discovery Sport's reliability, performance, and efficiency issues is imperative. Without significant improvements, this compact luxury sport utility vehicle risks becoming a cautionary tale. Finally, let's dive into a sedan that's losing its edge in a rapidly changing market. BMW 5 Series. The BMW 5 Series has long stood as the pinnacle of luxury and performance in the sedan market. For decades, it seamlessly combined elegant design with unparalleled driving dynamics, earning admiration from both enthusiasts and everyday drivers. Its precise handling, powerful engines, and meticulously crafted interiors established it as one of the most sought-after luxury sedans. However, the latest iteration has sparked a growing debate among critics and buyers, raising questions about whether this model still holds the prestige it once commanded. At its heart, the BMW 5 Series strives to deliver sophistication, comfort, and cutting-edge technology. The cabin is adorned with premium materials such as supple leather upholstery and brushed metallic finishes, complemented by advanced features designed for convenience and luxury. A fully digital instrument cluster, adaptive cruise control, and customizable driving modes enhance the driving experience, while the premium sound system and dual infotainment displays aim to create a high-tech haven for passengers. On paper, the 5 Series seems to offer everything one could want in a high-end sedan. Yet the reality is more nuanced. The latest 5 Series departs from the sharp, agile handling that was once its signature. In an effort to prioritize comfort, BMW has softened its driving dynamics, resulting in a smoother but less engaging ride. While this shift appeals to buyers who value serenity over spirited driving, it has alienated long-standing fans who cherished the model's thrilling performance. Many of these enthusiasts are now looking to competitors or even within BMW's own lineup for more dynamic alternatives. The polarizing design of the new 5 Series has further complicated its reception. BMW's bold approach to modernizing the sedan includes an oversized kidney grille, exaggerated body lines, and unconventional proportions that have sparked mixed reactions. While some applaud the brand's attempt to stand out, others lament the loss of the timeless elegance that once defined the 5 Series. This divide has made it harder for the model to resonate with a broad audience, a critical misstep in today's competitive market. Adding to its struggles is the rise of luxury sport utility vehicles. Buyers increasingly favor these versatile models for their commanding road presence, spacious interiors, and practicality. BMW's own X5 and X7 sport utility vehicles offer the same level of luxury and advanced technology as the 5 Series, but with the added benefit of more space and capability. As a result, these models have drawn attention away from their sedan counterparts. The data underscores these challenges. The BMW W5 series now has a staggering market supply of 305 days, meaning it takes nearly a year for a single unit to sell. Furthermore, over 3,276 units remain unsold in dealerships across the country, highlighting the growing disconnect between this iconic model and modern buyers. And that wraps up our list, but there is so much more to uncover about the evolving automotive market. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.